Hi, my name is David. Today we're going to do number 824, Go Latin. This is an easy level problem on LeetCode, and we're going to solve it in JavaScript. We have a function that takes an S. S is a string consisting of lowercase and uppercase letters only. And there's a set of rules that we follow, and we return a new string with it. So the first rule is that if it begins with A, E, I, O, U, we add MA at the end of it. So example, apple becomes apple plus MA. And the second rule is if it begins with a constant, we remove that first letter and then put it in the end, and then add MA at the end. So here, go, we remove the G, put it at the end, and then add MA. And the last rule is that you add A to the end of each word for how many times it's the index of it. So let's get started. I just want a disclaimer that this solution might not be the most efficient solution, but I think it's pretty easy to follow. And I saw other people's solutions saying it's O of 1 space, O of n space, O of n time. But I don't really know if I agree with that because they're doing these loops, mutating strings, and I'm not sure. So first, how we're going to solve this is that we gotta split this up into an array by the space. Split S into array by each word. And next we want to loop through S. And when you loop through S, we loop into each word, and then we want to split each word by the letter as well. Split each word by letter, character, and then we want to check condition if first character is vowel, and then we perform add MA, and then else character is consonant, we remove first. We'll add the first character first. Remove, add first letter to n. We're going to do that so we don't lose track of it in our code. Remove first letter at beginning, and then add MA. Okay, and then after that, we do the last rule. So we have to create variable for count A, is what we call it, and then we create a while loop. While loop for count A is greater than 0, and then for every time we add A, and then we decrement count A, and then we have to change it to change current change word from the array S array index to new word joined, and then we return turn S array joined by space. Okay, so first we create this new array, let array S equals S dot split by space, and next we loop through each word. For let I equals 0, I is less than array s.length I++, and let's create the word for each one. Let word equals array s index I dot split. And now let's create the first character to check the vowel. We're going to create a character first. So let first char equals word 0 index dot to lowercase, because we're just looking at the lowercase. And now we create the condition. If first char equals a or any of the other vowels. So we just copy this. E, E, I, O, U. We have to follow the rules, so we add MA. Also, if it's a consonant, because that's the only other possible ability, we have to add the first character to the end word, and then we move the first one word dot splice the first index, and then we add the MA at the end. Great. And now we do the last condition. Let count A equals I plus 1. So because it's starting out with 1, while count A is greater than 0, we want to word dot push the letter A, and then we decrement count A. And then we should get the new word. So array s index of I will now equal to word dot join, like that. And then we return array s dot join by the space. Great. Great. So we got it. The time complexity, since we're doing a loop here, and then also a loop here for however long the length of the word is. So it's going to be O of n times m. Space complexity, we're creating a new array here, and then a new array within this. So it's going to be O of n times m as well. And that is how you solve this problem. Thank you.